Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Saturday.
Thanks, Elisa. A day when we have a quarter moon. A quarter moon happens twice a month. Actually, in the sky, this looks like a half moon. Today's quarter moon is in the precise sign of Virgo, clashing with the sun in Gemini. This can create quite a lot of nervous energy, and we could find ourselves a bit restless. But there's an added complication because Mars is on the other side of the heavens in opposition with the moon and squaring with the sun. So what does this all mean? I think it means try to slow things down a little bit. We could try to be very productive at home, decluttering, doing housework, rushing around, cramming stuff into our day. That's very much the Gemini Virgo energy. But also the Mars energy, I think, is Mars pushing forwards the more submerged and therefore more subconscious energies that maybe we don't want to look at. So we might get busy, we might be productive, but are we trying to actually forget about something that's knocking on the door of our consciousness and wants to emerge and come in? So it's not so much about just being in the here and now around practicalities, it's also embracing our more sensory and subconscious being as well.
Right, gosh, that's very deep stuff. It's like, smart work instead of just hard work.
Absolutely.
So today we're going to use our soul purpose oracle cards to see how they may complement the astrology. Wow, okay, we have one here. The card that comes up here is empathy. It says here, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's having that, being able to see that juxtaposition, and a bit like you were saying, between focusing on that detail but also our inner subconscious thoughts. Empathy really is where we can feel how another person feels. We physically take that on, and that can really help us to connect. So it could be that we see something today that tugs at our heartstrings in some way, and I feel that we should allow ourselves to feel that.
Yeah, that's interesting because with the moon opposite Mars, you can kind of get a polar energy where emotions can really go from one end of the spectrum to the other quite quickly, especially with the electric energy of the sun in Gemini. So yes.
Yeah, seeing both sides of a situation or a discussion.
Not getting too caught up with the Virgo moon in the detail. It's staying conscious of the big picture, and therefore the air of the sun in Gemini can be very good for that. Help us to keep a bit more detached.
That's brilliant. And if you'd like to read what your daily horoscope is for today, then you can find that in the description box beneath this video.
Oh, thank you so much, Elisa. And if you'd like to become one of our Patreons, who we value greatly, thank you so much for all your support. You can do so from as little as $3 a month. It helps us to keep producing our free content. And as you know, we do produce a lot. So any encouragement we get from the people who tune into the channel and our website, we greatly appreciate. Please see the link beneath this video.
But until we speak again tomorrow, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.